Hello, everynyann. I used to move quite a lot, like annually, basically. So I had these cute little lamps. Unfortunately, one got stolen by my asshole ex. Because, apparently it was illegal for me to have any nice things. And the other one got broken in one of the many, many moves that I had. So yeah, she be looking a little sad right now. But since I have been settled in this apartment for a while now, I dug the broken lamp from the storage and I shall upcycle it. So we're gonna start with, separating the top part of the lamp that got broken from the bottom part. So as usually, I watched like half a tutorial and 5 short, and everyone just like removed the top and then started working on it. But this one doesn't really go off the top. So I decided to cut off the fabric and, to my surprise, half of it fell off. I really wasn't expecting that to happen. I just kind of thought it was like attached. So I got so scared when it fell, Jesus Christ. Yeah, but yeah, it's like half of the lampshade falling off. So did my plans. So I saved the pattern piece for later and then I glued the metal hoop with black electrical tape so it won't be showing through. Since this is lacking a lot more structure than I initially anticipated, I used the pattern to first cut it out of very steel tulle so that it would hold shape. So I stacked a few layers of that together. I sewed the 2 layers together and I overlocked the edges. Then I sewed them together to make a cone shape. I then hand sewn the tulle cone to the metal hoops. So yeah, we're gonna have lots and lots of hand sewing today of the stupid cone. So we're gonna take this opportunity to subscribe to the channel, okay? So if we are enjoying the video so far, we are also gonna leave a like. I then took a long piece of chiffon and I overlocked the edges. Then I gathered it on the top and on the bottom. I then started hand sewing it on the lamp, and unfortunately, the top had way too much fabric. I just had to take it apart. There was no other way. And also then I am off to undo all the work I have made while crying, of course. And I took the chiffon piece and I took the top in 4 different places for a few centimeters. So it also made this cone shape that will fit better onto the cone. And I don't know why I didn't think of that in the first place, but I am my biggest hater, I don't know. I of course overlock everything since this is a sheer fabric, so in a situation like this, I like doing them so it looks very neat. I hand sewed it back on in tiers because I don't love doing anything twice. I have then gathered my collection of laces and I picked out a few to gothify this bitch even more. So I have this not really long and not really short piece of a very pretty lace. So I just decided to put it on the top since, I've been dragging my feet on how to use this for a while. So I just went with, fuck it, and here we are. So originally I just wanted to add some lace on the bottom, but I noticed a problem. This project is nothing but problems, I swear to God. So the shade kinda shrunk and it's now a little high and I do not love that. So I decided to add another round of ruffles on the edge so we can get a little more length here. So I cut off fabric to make the ruffles, I overlocked it, and then I added lace to it so we can still have lace on the edge like I wanted originally. After adding the lace, I ruffled the piece of fabric that I have sewn in a loop. Then there was a lot of hand sewing. A lot. So much hand sewing, we can see me getting carpal tunnel in real life. Then just when I thought I was out, pulls me back in, goddamn it. Now, because I decided I didn't like the edge on the lamp. So of course I fixed it by sewing more lace on it. Hooray! And with that, she is done! So I'm really happy with how this turned out. Like looking up on someone's So I am so happy with how this turned out. I was super sad when I found out this broke during the move. And I'm really glad that I don't have to hide her in the closet anymore. I will cry every time I see it because it reminds me of all the hand sewing I needed to do. She's not the most practical as far as, lighting up the room goes. But she makes up for it with being very, very pretty. And so I have dragged some stuff from the trash already that I want to upcycle, and I will hopefully get to it soon. So please subscribe so I can go through trash instead of going to work. Please help a girl out, as this is gonna be it for this video. I know we haven't talked like this in a while actually, but I had some dental issues and I couldn't really talk because everything hurt so much. Yeah, I know this is gonna be it for this one, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.